Good afternoon, everybody. Bailey here. Great to see you all. It is, I'm just popping in to say hello and let you know Bailey is good. I got my power back and I'm working on recuperating. That was an incredible 6 days. I thought I would just pop in and quickly say thank you to some people who decided that they were going to do something. I was like totally not aware of it, and I was going to go live, and then I didn't go live, and then everybody was just going nuts, and yeah. So Bailey is alive. Bailey is well. Bailey survived 6 days. Bailey is still frozen. Welcome in, Bren Michelle and Gumdrop Forever and Cheryl. It is so good to see you. I am still recuperating. I still get like a little bit of the shivers, and then I go into these hot spells. But I think it's just my body trying to readjust um, to the most recent ordeal. Yeah. Welcome in, Danielle. It's great to see you. Welcome in, Gammy Joe. Welcome in, D Yummy. So great to see you, people. I want to give a special thanks to Jenny, Young, to Tang, to Ashley Spinner, to Margie, to Melissa, to Christina Level, and to Dee Thompson for being so incredibly kind and generous. I had to throw out everything that was in my fridge. My fridge has never been so empty. It's like, but God is good. I got through it. I'm here. I'm alive. I'm getting through something. I'm not quite sure what it is. My throat is still very sore. I have a glass of water beside me, and but I'm doing good, and I'm glad to see you all. I'm really, really thrilled to be here. Um, I want to say also happy birthday to Cindy the Crocheter. Hey, it is her birthday today, so maybe people can go over and wish her happy birthday. Um, Thank you, Danny Joe. Um, 6 days. Nope. I think, honestly, truly, okay, like my body was so tense for those 6 days because like every surface, every fabric was like you would lay your head down on a pillow and the pillow would be like an ice block. And I think that's probably why I'm feeling the way I am, because now it is like 20 degrees, 18, 19 degrees, beautiful blue skies, warm and sunny. You would never think that what transpired. It's just like, with the exception of looking at all the down trees that still need to be cleared. Yeah, you would not think that that happened. But God is good. My neighbor upstairs from me and myself were the only ones left in the building. The other two tenants had left the building. My neighbor upstairs, her and her daughters were sick and they don't have a car. I've been kind of helping her out a little bit that way. And we just, yeah, we just hung. We got together in the morning. We used a propane little burner to heat up coffee by my back window, my back door with the window wide open. People were exploding themselves. It's like, okay, has anybody ever camped before in their entire life? Like, seriously. Um, and we would boil water and we would drink instant coffee. I never thought I would say this, but I got to say this, like, instant coffee never tasted so good. It was a way of getting something hot in. Welcome in, Christine and Tank and Cheryl. Back in 98, Cheryl, we had an ice storm. And yeah, that kind of cold. Yeah, it gets into your bones, and then it seems like it takes forever for it to get out of your bones. It's like, um I can't find a comfort. There's no comfort. It is like my body is still trying to, adjust, but we're good. I'm alive. I survived. God is good. My neighbor upstairs was a blessing. We had some fun, or we tried to make as much fun as we possibly could. Um, no communicate. I really felt like I was back in the days where it was like the dark ages. It's like no communications, no nothing, no electricity, no power. You're walking around with candles. It was like, it was fun. It was lots and lots of fun. That's my story. I'm sticking with it. Okay. Hello, Miss Springy. Miss Spring had an anniversary this week. So happy anniversary, Miss Spring. Um, Welcome in Naked Snail. And who else? Who else? Annette, welcome in. Yeah, 98 was the last one that we had. You think we would have like learned something, right? Right. Um, Hello, Miss Christine. Sending I am so glad that you're here. Um, like I said, um, the people I mentioned, Dee, Christina, Melissa, Margie, Ashley, Tank, and Jenny Young, your generosity and your kindness was like far over and beyond. It touched me to the core. I appreciate you all so, so, so very much. And I thank you all for your prayers and your love throughout. Yes, I was MIA last week for so many reasons, but I am back. Yes, I am. Welcome in, Miss Abigail, my other wicked sister. So good to see you. So good to see you. So good to see you. It's Thursday. My internet is crazy. Yeah, well, I'm not gonna stay on long, but I just wanted to make sure that y'all saw my face. See, I'm here. See, da, 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 da. Bailey is alive, and I'm good, and I'm hot. It's like I don't know what I am, but yeah. Welcome in, Bridget, by Queen. Blah, 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 blah. Some things just don't change, right? Queen's Crafts by Bridget. Welcome in. Um, I have no content for you for this week, guys. I guess that's explainable, right? It's like, duh. And as much as I would like to put some out, I think next week will be when I start back up again on a normal schedule. Because, yeah, this kind of took me out just a little bit. Welcome in, Hope by Doneen. Great to have you here. Who else came in? Am I not seeing? Oh, you have fiber. Yeah, I have lots of fiber. Trust me. My neighbor upstairs and I were busy. Like I was going through all the bags of stuff that I had already crocheted, and we were literally like throwing on layers and layers and layers and layers and layers. Like you couldn't even. It is like I had blankets up to here, and then I felt like this part of my head was freezing to the point where my entire head ended up underneath the blanket. So it was a lot of fun. Welcome in, Rita from Nina's Designs. Welcome in. Missy is in the house. Missy is in the house. Um, so that's pretty much it. My project that I was working on. My fingers were too frozen, guys. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. Every time I would try to crochet, it was like, yeah, I was like, so I kind of put it down. I'll be working on it and it will come out. I started working on Miss Spring, the Fiber Enthusiast, wishing on dandelions. I'm just finished row 8, I think. Yes, I think I finished the first one where we did the increase. Let's see what else. Content coming next week, so I can take the rest of this week to recuperate. I hope everybody had a really nice Easter. Did anybody go Easter egg hunting? Anybody? Did anybody find any chocolate eggs anywhere? Missy hugs. Thawed out. Yeah. I'm still thawing out, Missy. I still am. I think it's like taking a toll on my body. I think it was so tense for so many days that my right thigh is equaling the pain in my left thigh. It's like, so now I'm like waddling. Now I look like a duck. So Bailey is walking like a duck. Next thing you're gonna know it, Bailey's gonna start clucking and sounding like a duck. Quack, quack, quack. Welcome in, Kiki. Nice to have you here, sweetie. Oh, Lulu, Miss Cindy Lou. Welcome, sweetheart. Nice to have you here. Lulu's. Lulu's. It is so nice to have every single one of you here today. Thank you so much. So what has everybody been doing? I'm so out of touch with everything. I'm trying to catch up. It's not going to happen. There's no way. After being out 6 days, it is not going to happen. So I'm going to have to try and to play catch up. I know I've missed so much. You're knitting socks. Okay. Spring is always knitting socks. Thanks everyone for the warm welcome hugs. It's all, you know what? It's always a great pleasure to see all of you people here. It really is. That is the only thing that I am working on. I'm going to try to finish off my project that I started now that my fingers are no longer popsicle extensions. It's like, I don't know how to describe it, guys. Like, no, I need to move somewhere warm. Anybody? No, warm, somewhere warm, anywhere warm, south, where things like this don't happen. It's like, and the reason apparently, what they were saying, the reason that it was taking so long to get my power restored here where we are, I live in an area where we have a lot of green spaces, and a lot of very old, beautiful trees. When I look out my window, there's a tree across the street, and like the branch is totally broken, and it's literally like just dangling there. It hasn't fallen yet. The debris was incredible. The damage that these trees caused was incredible. And this is why they were saying it was taking so long to restore power, because of the down trees. The hydro company will not touch the trees. So they have to come, take away the trees, and then hydro will get up there and fix the lines. So, and then when they did return my power on Monday, 2 doors down from me exploded. There was a fire. And there went power again. But we did finally get it back Monday evening, and I am really, really grateful. We must never, ever, ever take anything for granted, guys. Don't ever take anything for granted. Ever be prepared for any and all situations, because you never know what's going to happen. That, like, honestly, truly, I am very grateful that my neighbor upstairs was still here. Yeah, and I had God. I was never alone. I had God with me and my neighbor, and we both sang praises. So, oh my gosh, I'm getting emotional. I don't want to get emotional. Okay, stop it. Happiness. Fridge is cleared out. I got some new food in there. I didn't buy a heck of a lot with the prices of food, but I did get quite a few things that I'll be able to eat over the next little while. Welcome in, Nisi. It's so good to have you here, and Cynthia King. Always a pleasure to have you guys here. Yeah, she was just as glad. I got news for you. She was just as glad. Um, we would share coffee in the morning. It's like, okay, I've got water boiling. Are you coming down? Like at 7 o'clock in the morning, because it's like the two of us were just coffee, need coffee. So yeah, it was her husband that came up with that little gadget. I thought it was amazing. Um, Hello, Michelle Crochets in Kansas. Welcome in, sweetie. If anyone would like to help out our dear Bailey, contact Hank, or we will post bet. What? Okay. Stop it, guys. Stop it. You're making me emotional. You're making me emotional. And Bailey doesn't like to get emotional. Okay? I don't like emotional. I'm having a hard time deciding what color I want to use for this week. It's like I don't know what color to pick. So I gotta think about that one. But KK, any suggestions? I have a feeling it's gonna be rainbow again. Use rainbow, a mixture of 20 million things. I'm not sure. We will see. We will see. Um, so that's pretty much it. Like I said, guys, I really did. I felt that I needed to come here and say thank you and acknowledge some of the people that I have received gifts from. Antoinette contacted me. Apparently, I've got something coming from her. I know that I want something, but apparently something else was coming out. And I think it's coming from Aberdeen's. It's like, you guys are just spoiling me, and I love you all so, so much. I do. Welcome in, Yarn again. Oh, Billy, come on. I need to see. Welcome in, Brenda Young. I'm in a sweat again. Oof. Okay. So, what has everybody been up to? Enough about Bailey, okay? I love all of you too. You're all amazing, and I could feel your prayers. I could. Those of you, it's like I really felt your guys' prayers, and lack of communication was not because I didn't want to communicate. Trust me, it was like trying to keep my phone charged, so in case of an emergency, I could call 911. That was a challenge. McDonald's was a great place. But you can't sit there and just charge your phone and not get anything to eat, right? So I ate a Big Mac. I haven't eaten a Big Mac in forever. But oh my gosh, was it ever good? It's like, it's amazing what tastes good when you don't eat, right? It's like, yeah. Thank you, Tina. Thank you, thank you. Too bad we love you. Excuse me. Excuse me. Hey, I can't highlight comments in YouTube. What up with that? I just decided to go live in YouTube instead of StreamYard. What up with that? Okay. I've been missing every single one of you. And I will schedule my live for Sunday morning, PJ's Pigtails and Pico, because that will be the beginning of my new week. And we are only Thursday, so I still have 2 more days to get on the bandwagon and recuperate and hopefully come to you looking so much better than I am right now. Because, like, yeah. Water is a really good thing. So, exactly, Rita. I got hot food and I was able to charge I like McDonald's French fries. I don't know why. So, it was like a win-win. It was like, all right. And then The funny thing is there was only one corner in the entire McDonald's that had an outlet. And of course, I pounced on it, and everybody was trying to get in on the outlet. And I'm like, you can share the outlet, but I ain't pulling out my phone. It's like, it's going to charge because it was literally at zero. It's like it wouldn't even turn on. And it took 2 hours. I was sitting in McDonald's for 2 hours for my phone to charge. I was a riot. Yes, it was. But it was a good burger. And then today, Bailey decided because she was hungry and she was out trying to get something done real quick this morning. I was very hungry and I ended up buying Kentucky Fried Chicken. Yes, I've been having a craving for Kentucky Fried Chicken. Okay, every time I hear things going off, I think I'm losing power again. All right, I think I'm going to be, yeah. It's like, what did you say, Tank? PTSD? Every time I see freezing rain and or stuff like that, it's going to be fun. We had a power outage lasted a week on Labor Day, was warm. Yeah. The only thing that I can say about this time around, I mean, it was still very, very cold. Yeah, I mean, the temperatures were stupid. It was like a cold snap in April. But the last ice storm that we had was in January. And you want to talk cold. Oh my gosh. At least this was in April. My apartment, for the most part, was sitting at 10 degrees. It's really good thing when you're a crocheter. I'm telling you, and you have yarn because it's like you just throwing a bunch of stuff on. I'm telling you. Yes, I'll throw yarn and Michelle crochets. Yes, definitely. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. I can imagine it. No kidding. There was one kid that came over and he had one of these plugs where you could stick multiple ones in it. It was hilarious, and we were all sitting there fighting for the one plug. And I just kept telling him, "It's like I'm not leaving until my phone is charged." So, and then once it was done, that's when I left. Welcome in, my pussy tea, pussy 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 tea. How you doing, sweetie? Bailey is getting hot. It's like Bailey is like in heat mode. Um, so yes, that's it. That is it. And Spring, if you're still here, are you going live tonight, sweetie? Are you going live tonight, love? Hello, Cheryl Smith. Welcome in. Yarn again. I said hello to you, right? And Tina. David. My son. Oh my gosh, guys. My son is here. Oh my gosh, guys. That's my son, David. That's my baby boy. Well, my baby boy. That's my Harley Davidson. Hey, son. Welcome in, my precious little boy. Oh my gosh, I am so looking forward to seeing you next month. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Everybody say hello to my son, David, the musical genius that he is. Oh, I'm looking good. Wait until I shower, blow dry my hair, and I get dressed properly. Then, wipe all this stink off of me from sweating and freezing the last few days. Everybody is saying hello to you, David. That's my son, guys. He is so musically talented. It's incredible. He is. And he plays with a band. And they're coming to Montreal. They're doing a tour. They have 4 stops. This is the last one. And I'm going to get to see my son. Yes, I am. I am. I'm sorry. You're not going live tonight? Okay. Well, that's what happens when you go cruising through the Hatfield and McCoys on 4-wheelers. No kidding. Well, We will miss you tonight, Miss Spring, but it'll give me a chance to relax even more. Um, Hello, David. You have a aw, Missy. You guys, you're the best. You know that, guys. You really are. You're like, oh my gosh, you just joy. Welcome in. Um, Hi, Samantha. Welcome in. Okay, we need one subscriber. Oh, everybody, KK, one more subscriber to reach 400. Guys, if you're not already subscribed to Miss K and K, I can't highlight in YouTube. No wonder I use StreamYard. Um, um, please, please, please go check out K and K Crochet. They are such wonderful girls, ladies, daughter, mother team, whatever you want to call it. Please go and check them. They're one away from 400. Let's get them to that 400 mark, guys. Please, please, please. That would be so awesome. Let's get them past the 400 mark. That would be even better. So please go and check them out. You threw, oh, yay. There you go, KK. There you go. There you go. It's coming. It's a coming, girl. Yes, you can press drop, not more. I don't know if it's going to work in here. Does it work in here or YouTube? Oh, there you go. Look at that. You can type the word drop, not more than 2 times throughout the live. And it will put up your channel link for YouTube. So, David, if you're still here and you want people to go and check out your YouTube channel and your musical talents, just type in the word in the chat, the word drop, DROP, and your channel link will come up and everybody can go and check you out. Here I am promoting my son. It's like the musical talents of David. Yes. Bailey is David's mom. Yes. David is probably saying, why do they all call her Bailey? But I think David knows. Yes, I do. Drop. There you go. There he is, guys. There's his Nightbot channel. His Nightbot channel. His YouTube channel. You can go and check out all his wonderful music. It might not be for everybody, but I think he's very, 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 very talented. I love my son. I do. I feel he makes me feel old because, like, he was my firstborn, and he's going to be 40. Okay, I won't say anything, David. I had him when I was 20. So, yes, this is my Harley Davidson. I know, David, I love you, my sweetheart. So that's pretty much it, everybody, for me. I don't know what everybody else is doing, what you're up to, what you're working on. I'm trying to catch up. It's very difficult. And yeah. I know. Maybe I should do this YouTube thingy more often and he'll see me as opposed to StreamYard. Maybe he doesn't see me when I go into StreamYard, even though I'm on YouTube when I'm doing it. I don't know. I don't know how that works. Hello, YTFP Chris. Welcome in, sweetheart. Sweetheart. I call everybody sweetheart. Makes no difference. You're all sweet. Sweetie pies. My sweetie pies. All my awesome buddies. So yeah. Are you sick of seeing my face now? Now that you know Bailey is good and she's alive and she's survived. Mind you, I don't know if I'd be able to say I could survive another one, but it's like, I think the next time, if that ever happens again, I am getting in my car and I'm just driving south. That's it. Yes, David has multiple styles of music there. So, and he writes it all himself. He creates it by himself, guys. Yes, he does. The awesome musical talents of my son. Plus, he was also trained in conservatory piano. What's the one that the song that I always loved when you would play for me? The do 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 do. Which one was that, David? Oh my gosh, I can't remember. My brain is mush. My brain is literally mush, guys. Really, it is. Um, we can't say we threw yarn at David, but you subscribed. Well, if David gets any messages saying that you threw yarn at him, David, just know when somebody says they threw yarn in your window, okay, um, it just means that they subscribe to your channel. So there you go. Oh, you guys are too awesome. Too awesome. Miss Granny, fairly, that's it. If you ever heard the way my son could play that song on the piano, you guys, I'm telling you, oh my gosh. It's like I always want him to play that for him. Bring your keyboard and sing for mama. Okay. And I promised my son I was going to make him a lasagna when he came to visit. I asked him. So I'm going to make him a lasagna and I'm going to maybe a pot roast because he's going to be here for 2 nights. So I'm so looking forward to seeing him. It's been how many years? It's been too many years. It's been too many years. He lives in the Toronto area. So, and I haven't been traveling a lot. So I know it's one of my favorites too, Misty. One of my favorites also. Yes, it is. You'll make Abigail will make you a lasagna. Oh, David, you're in for some treats. You're in for some treats. Some of these people are serious cooks and creators. I'm telling you, they would fatten you up in no time. Your husband was in 8 or 9. Cool. Hello, Michelle, aka Yarny Disaster. Welcome in. I am feeling better. 2 lasagna. No. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna make you one, and Abigail is gonna make you one. The only thing is Abigail lives in the States, so I don't know how you're gonna get it, but I'll send it express mail, frozen. It's like insulated frozen. I don't know. My sweet daughter, Katrina. Hello, Katrina. Welcome in. Oh my gosh. Who am I missing? Did I miss anybody? Flower Crochet Creations, aka Tammy. Welcome, welcome. He has to go to New Hampshire to get it. Okay, David, did you hear that? You have to make a trip into New Hampshire if you want Abigail's lasagna. And her husband is Italian. Just saying. I got some great friends here, bud. Oh my gosh. All right, you guys, listen. As much as I want to stay, Bailey is actually hello, Mary Lou, welcome in. I'm getting into that sweat mode again, and I don't like it because don't like it at all. I want to take off my sweater and cool off. Cool off. I can't believe I'm saying I want to cool off. But I need to get my body back to normal again, and then I'll probably want to put my sweater back on again. But like I said, guys, I wanted to say hello to you and thank every single one of you. Granny D, I mentioned you. I was thanking you, Christina Laval, Melissa, Margie, Ashley Spinner, Tank, Jenny Young. You just touched me beyond belief. Like seriously, thank you, people, so very, very much. Uh, I love you guys. I'm going to say goodbye. And I will see you Sunday morning at 11 a.m. for PJ's Pigtails and Pico. And until then, everybody, please remember, stay safe, stay well, stay inspired and creative, and to do all things with kindness. I love you all, every single one of you. Thank you for joining me today. And thank you all for your prayers and for your love. We'll see you on Sunday morning, okay? I love you all. I love you all. Stay well and blessed, okay? Okay. Bye, everybody. Now, how do I get out of here? Oh, end stream. I think I'm going to stick with StreamYard. Thank you, everybody. We'll be talking to you on Sunday morning. God bless you all. Bye for now.